So welcome to Jay Drinking. It is Fresh Crack Friday, and we are doing it with Codigo Anejo. So first of all, I am shooting this right on the camera. I'm not using any apps, and I want to see how this comes out. So I'm experimenting with this thing. The whole video thing, I hate dealing with it. I hate the editing. Hate all of it. The drinking part, that's my favorite part. So where are we starting? So first of all, let's go with a single nom distillery. So this is the only tequila that they make at their distillery. It's nom 1616, and I like that. Some other noms got way too many. Some got a little. Some have only one. I think that's pretty cool. So let's talk about this tequila specifically. Let's talk about the brand. My experience with the brand. I had the Blanco when I kind of started getting into tequila, probably like in 2021. I got into it. Well, I've been into like 2020, but I had this in like 2021, I believe. And I wasn't crazy about the Blanco. Really wasn't. It's good, but it wasn't like, just took, like, blew me away. Honest opinion. I paid for this, so I can say whatever I want to say. You can't stop me from saying what I want to say. But it was like, okay, like I see it was like, all right, it's cool, it's not bad. I am not going to spit it out or anything like that, but it just wasn't my thing. So I kind of stayed away from the brand completely. And in my time frame, I've gotten to the point where like it's some tequilas that I don't like in Blanco form. I only like in arrested form or Anejo. So I've been seeing this like so long, and I was like, whatever, I'm gonna just go for it. So more about Codigo. This is like one of the only celebrity brands that I would recommend to people. Even though it wasn't one of my favorite, we all have different palates. Like a lot of people love this brand. So I'm just revisiting, honestly, because I've never had the Anejo, and we have it on installation right now, and I think I got it for like 99 bucks, something like that. No taxes. I'm all for it. Let's see what we got. I like. There's a lot of originality in it. So like I know it was it was privately owned by families in the beginning. Then someone found it, and they invested in it and brought it to America. So when you say celebrity tequilas, you don't think about Codigo, but you see Codigo everywhere. So this is the tequila that George Strait backed. So not all celebrity tequila. I would say 95% celebrity tequilas are garbage. This is one celebrity tequila that is not garbage. It's additive free. It's made properly. And I'm not sure why it's not as big. I don't know. Maybe if they made like bad tequila, they would be bigger. But this is a celebrity tequila that you should probably try. They rest this Anejo 18 months in red wine white oak barrels from Napa Valley. So it's kind of got that artisan, is that the artisanal, whatever. It's got that, that little about it, because they're it's like they take it serious. Like it's more like a craft that's not done like a lot. So they're kind of like pairing like that wine specialty to like the tequila world. I think it's a like really good approach. So let's get this cracked open. Going back to the celebrity tequila thing, man, like, Lord, it's getting crazy out there. Like, everybody has a tequila now. Everyone swears up and down by their tequila, of course. But all this marketing is like pretty much shit. It really is. And you have like good brands like this that should be seen more, and that people like that's in the community actually love. Oh, first let me go back to like this bottle. So nice topper. This is the new Codigo bottle. So the normal bottle has like white labels on it, and it makes it look. It don't make it look cheap. It just looks like every other tequila. I think this makes it look more of like a prestigious tequila, like, which it is compared to like most of its competitors. This bottle is solid. It looks really good. It looks like premium. It's got the metal topper instead of the the wood topper that they normally have. It has some weight on it. Like, you can knock somebody else out with this. But let me pour this out. Nice heavy bottle too. Nice heavy pour. But yeah, whoa, we need not crack this bottle. Literally. So yeah, the 18 months in the barrels, single distillery nom single nom distillery. Either way, there's one tequila made at the distillery. Those are the biggest parts. I read something about the water. I am not even going to try to get into the specifics of the water, but it's fresh water. I think they say it comes from like a fresh pool. I don't know what that means. And I think naturally occurring water as well. And they filter the water through volcanic soil in some region in Mexico. It all sounds like some good stuff. But that's what I was saying in one of my other videos, that the water content in the tequilas also plays a big part, plays a super huge part. The way that they filter it, all of it just can make the tequila just come out completely different. Now let me finally get into drinking this, because I've been wanting to like try this since I've seen it. So on the nose you get strong agave flavors, aromas. I'm sorry. You get some oak there too, but it's mellow, nice, and it smells like it's going to be mellow. Yeah, but here recently they sold 2020, like, so last 2022. So last year they sold it to a big company, and I think the big company took majority stake in the company, but I think George Strait and the other guy from Crocs, I can't think of his name, the CEO of Crocs, he's still a part of it. So those three people are the owners of Codigo brand, and people love Crocs, so I know people probably like this. You should do like a what you call it when the two brands work together and make a product. Have some tequila Crocs. So I will tell you this. That's hella mellow. That's it's pretty solid. Agave, you kind of get not the bitterness, but you kind of get some of that dryness from the cask. That's this is it gives it a different mouthfeel too. Kind of, oh man, you get so it's some sweet tones. That is ridiculously smooth. I don't like saying smooth, I like saying mellow, but I don't care. Like, that is smooth, that is mellow, that flows. This tequila is made for this glass. Like, let me throw my pinky up with this one, you know? That's what it sounds like when I'm thinking. But no, okay, this is good. You get agave. You definitely get some influence from that wood. 18 months. That's a long time to have it there. Um, Man, it's like a year and a half. Yeah. So in the French oak have smaller pores, so it's not going to be over oaky. Like if you set it in like American white oak, straight up, like man, for 18 months, it's probably going to taste like a bourbon. Especially if it's new, it's really gonna taste like a bourbon. But that French oak, man, that's pretty solid. I think it would have been darker than that too. Like this is a beautiful color, additive free. So the color that you see is what the barrel is actually done, nothing else. That is a beautiful color. It's kind of got like a reddish, like a gold. It's a really gold tint. You'll see some that's like super like clear, but this one is, man, that's a really nice color. It's kind of got like a gold orangish like haze to it. That is a beautiful color. Now I gotta go revisit the Blanco. So we get these on the installation. They're only like $90. I think seen them online. I think they're a little bit more than that. So I might get another one. This new bottle is lit though. I wouldn't even go for the old bottle. I would make sure I get their new bottle. I reached out to them and they responded like, yeah, these are the new bottles. They haven't even announced these yet, but they're already out. If they're in the military installation, they're out and around. So I'm not sure how many people got at them, but yeah, they are. These bottles, they already exist. They just didn't have the topper. They would usually, this is the one that they would use for their single barrels and like their group, like their picks that they do with people, and it'd be labeled in this empty space under the Jerusalem cross, which I think, yeah, the Jerusalem cross right here. So I seen this and it have nothing on it, so I reached out to them, and I reached out to another Codigo person, and it was like, yeah, it's a new bottle and blah blah blah. I'm like, all right, thanks for responding to me, I appreciate it. I just bought this shit because, just because. And yeah, I think I give this a thumbs up for sure. I really did not like that Blanco, and that's stuck in my head from a couple of years ago, but this is completely different. They have to be like super meticulous in this process. This tastes so clean. So like this tastes really clean. This may be this is solid. I know I can get a lot of people to like this. They drink this, they will crush this bottle. They really would. I get slight alcohol bite. Actually, I mean very slight alcohol bite. This goes down too clean. I mean, it's like butter. It's like, man, this is good. This is solid. I did not expect this bottle to be this good because of my Blanco experience, but those Napa wine barrels, I think it's a Cabernet barrel that they use. It's a white French oak Cabernet barrel from Napa Valley. I don't know, something like that. But check it out. This is worth it. If you're gonna buy a celebrity tequila, buy this tequila. And if the Blanco is not for you, try the aged spirit. They got a Blanco, they got a Repo, they got an Anejo, they got an extra Anejo, and they have a Rosa. So pick your poison, for real, for real. I haven't had the Rosa. I want to try it, but now I'm gonna go try. I don't know if I'm gonna go down to the Repo. Curious. I might. But no, this is solid. I'm about to make another pour of this because it's really that good. If you see it, buy it. I 100% stand by this specific expression of, I'm going to break this thing. I stand by this specific product for sure. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Try it. Just please try it. It's like almost no alcohol burn on it at all. I don't know what they did. I'm about to go look into the production again. I don't know if it's just the barrels or what, but that, man, it's good. I'm getting out of here. Y'all have a good night. This has been a great Fresh Crack Friday.